Hi friends, I am so pumped to show you this beautiful flower motif piece. It is quite big, as you can see. I've used different yarn just to demonstrate the pattern. I am not snipping my yarn off so the back looks a mess because I don't like wasting yarn. I hope that this video is helpful for you, and please like, comment and subscribe. So we're going to go ahead and start with row 1 first. I tend to hold my yarn like this. Just twist the crochet needle around and chain 4. 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and single crochet in that first stitch there. You can slip stitch if you wish to, I do not. Chain 3. We're now going to work on our first round. For our first round, we're going to be placing 16 double crochets in the center. Your first one always counts as 2. However, we're going to be doing clustered double crochets. Let me show you what I mean by that. Go ahead and place your first double crochet as you would. Chain 1. So we've got 1 cluster there. For the next one, we're going to start a double crochet, pull through 1, not finish it. So we've got 3 strands of yarn on the hook. Go ahead and do that again. Pull through, only 1. So now we've got quite a few strands of yarn on the hook. Now we're going to pull through all of these strands. And that's what I tend to refer to as a cluster stitch. Chain 1, and we need 8 clusters in total, so 16 double crochets. So start the double crochet, only pull through 1. Second double crochet, only pull through 1. Pull through all of them, chain 1, and repeat. Pull through them all, chain 1. Start the next double crochet, don't finish it. Another double crochet, don't finish it, pull through all, chain 1. This is my 7th, and I need 1 more. Chain 1, and we are going to slip stitch 3 chains up from the left hand side. This is row 1 complete. For row 2, I'm going to go in with this black yarn just so that you can get a better visual of what I'm doing here. I'm going to slip stitch anywhere in between the clusters here. I'm going to chain 2 and double crochet. So now I've got 2 double crochet because the first double or single crochet always counts as 2. We're going to chain 1, double crochet in that same stitch there. We're going to place another double crochet in that same stitch there. Chain 1 and find the next cluster space. We're going to go in between the next 2 clusters. We're going to do 2 double crochet. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to insert another 2 double crochet. And we're going to do that all the way around, and we should have 8 in total. So 2 double crochet, chain 1, 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 and the last one, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and we're going to slip stitch. This is row 2 complete. Your work should be looking something like this. Let's move on to row 3. I am going to add a different shade of purple. I'm going to go in the center of 2 double crochets, as you can see there. I'm going to chain 2, and we're going to place 4 double crochet in that space there. So I got 3, now I got 4, and what we're going to do now is chain 1, and we're going to go in the chain 1 space from round 2, and we're going to make a puff stitch. So what that means is, so we're going to make a puff stitch that looks something like this. Pick up some yarn on your hook, go back and forth, don't pull through anything yet, go back and forth, so we have loads of strands on our yarn, go back and forth again, and now pull through all of those stitches together, chain 1. Let's go in the center of the next 2 double crochets, go ahead and place 4 double crochets in that space without any chains, 4, chain 1, and now in that space there we're going to place a puff stitch. So I've gone back and forth 3 times, chain 1, let's go in the center of the next 2 double crochets, place 4 double crochet, so I've got 3, now I've got 4, chain 1, work a puff stitch, 1, 2, and then pull through everything, chain 1, go in between the 2 double crochets, place 4 double crochets, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, work a puff stitch, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, and in that space there, puff stitch, 1, 2, 3, pull through all the yarn, chain 1, 4 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, puff stitch, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. In the space between the 2 double crochets, we're going to put 4 double crochet, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do our puff stitch in the space between chain 1, 4 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, and let's work our last puff stitch, 2, 3, chain 1, and we are going to slip stitch 3 chains up from the first double crochet. That is round 3 complete. Let's get on to row 4. I'm going to use this pink yarn just to define the 4th row. So I'm going to secure my yarn, and I'm going to go in the center of the 4 double crochet stack that we have. I'm going to chain 2. I'm going to place a double crochet. I'm going to chain 2. I'm going to place a double crochet. I'm going to chain 2, place a double crochet. So I've got 1 space, 2 space. We need 4 in total. Chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. In the next round, we're going to be working into these spaces. Make sure you have 4. Now, chain 1, and you see that puff stitch space. We're going to do a combined double crochet in between that stitch and that stitch. What that means is start to double crochet, pull through any one. Now go in the next space, start to double crochet, pull through any one. Now pull through everything like that. Chain 1, go into the center of the next 4 double crochets, and we're going to repeat the same thing all the way around. So double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1. We've got 4 spaces, so we can move on now. Combine these 2 stitches into 1 double crochet now. So start the double crochet, don't complete it. Start the second double crochet in that second space, don't complete all of it. Pull through all of them. Chain 1, go into the 4 double crochet center space, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1. 1 double crochet, we're going to combine those 2 spaces. Pull through everything. Chain 1, going to go in the center space, double crochet, chain 2, 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 chain 1. Combine 2 stitches together. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, chain 1. Combine the next 2 spaces together. Chain 1. Got just a few more to go. Chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. Chain 1, combine the next 2 stitches together. 1, 2, 3 strands of yarn on the hook, pull through all of them. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, and 1 more double crochet. Chain 1. Combine the next 2 stitches together and pull through all of them. Chain 1. double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1, and let's combine the last 2 stitches together. Chain 1, and we're going to slip stitch 3 stitches up. That is row 4 complete. Let's now work on the final row. Now for the final row, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would recommend, if you are using contrast yarn, I would recommend using the same yarn as row 4 as row 5, and I'll explain why. It just fits better. Row 4 and row 5 kind of go together, but I'm going to use another shade of purple just to really show you the pattern. So as always, I'm going to secure my yarn and I'm going to slip stitch into a random cluster of stitches, but in the first space, chain 2, and we're going to work puff stitches. I'm only going to go back and forth 2. The reason is this purple yarn is quite thick and it will be hard for me to work. So back and forth twice, pull through all of them, chain 1. So we made 4 spaces in the previous round to do this in. So let's go ahead and complete that. Back and forth twice, chain 1, and in that final space back and forth twice, chain 1. And what we're going to do in this space here is we're going to double crochet, but we're going to double crochet around it like that. Go ahead and slip stitch into the next cluster first space, chain 2, and we're repeating the exact same pattern here. So back and forth, I'm going twice, pull through everything, chain 1, back and forth twice, pull through, chain 1, back and forth twice, pull through everything, chain 1, back and forth twice, pull through everything, chain 1. And we're going to double crochet but around that combined stitch that we've already made. So just puff stitches, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, and we're going to double crochet around that space there and slip stitch into the next space of the first cluster, chain 2, back and forth twice, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, double crochet around this space, slip stitch into the next cluster space, chain 2, puff stitch, back and forth. I'm only going twice, chain 1, in the next space, puff stitch, chain 1. Work should be looking something like this. Puff stitch back and forth, chain 1, puff stitch back and forth, chain 1, double crochet in between slip stitch into the next cluster space, chain 2, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, and double crochet, slip stitch, chain 2, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, and we've got just one more cluster left. Double crochet and slip stitch into the next cluster, chain 2, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, puff stitch, chain 1, double crochet and chain 1, and we are going to slip stitch right in that first cluster space like that, and your work should be looking something like this. This is quite a big piece. I really love this. If this tutorial was helpful for you, please comment, like, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, but it means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day. Bye.